Good evening to everyone. Peter Isioma Kweku Osei, Mr. Mirak. I believe you're all doing great. We are a little bit late because teacher was involved in some, let me say, inconveniences. That is how the life goes. There are always inconveniences. Okay. So that is just what it is. When you join, do me a favor, like the video. Okay. Now we are going to start our test. Because of time, we are going to divide one Esame Ministeriale with two people. Okay. So yeah, Mr. Mirak, it is what it is. So I've posted the link right now in the comments section. So Mr. Mirak and Mr. Mirak and Mr. Michael, please press on the link and join me here. Mr. Mirak and Mr. Michael, please press the link and join me on the screen so that we can do these exams together. I'm waiting for you to join me. Okay. Now we are waiting for Mr. Michael to join us. So we are going to do it 2-2, so that we can go a little bit fast. Now, if you know you're not part of the class, make sure you get in touch and become part of the class. Mr. Mike, there is a little bit of noise on your side. Please check it for us. Thank you very much.
Is it okay?
Yeah, now it's better. But still you can hear a little bit of sound. But it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Mr. Mirak.
Yes, boss. What best?
You are the boss.
What best?
Oh my God. Start is you. Okay. So today, each one of you is going to prove that he or she is ready for exams. After this set, we are going to have another set, then another one, then another one, based upon the people that have sent me the message. Mr. Godwin, I'll add you later. Okay, so but let me add you here, but I'll add you later. Okay, it's been 35 years, Mr. Godwin.
If you are coming up, I haven't sent you a voice.
Yeah, the phone was off because I was stopped somewhere, so everything was off. I just got home, charged the battery within 10 minutes, then I entered the live.
Okay.
That's the reason. Okay, so we are going to start. Mr. Mike, please, you are going to do the first 15 questions. Now, I want you to do it as if there are 30 questions. Okay. Now, after Mr. Mike, then Mr. Mirak could answer other 15, the remaining 15. Do it as if you are in the exams hall. Read the question, and make sure you answer accurately. Okay, so we are starting. If you make a mistake, I'll tell you immediately it is wrong. So, Mr. Mike, you are starting. Il pannello integrativo raffigurato invita, in caso di pioggia, ad aumentare la distanza di sicurezza.
Vero.
Good, it is vero. The answer is vero because it says, in the presence of this integrative panel, in case of rain, you have to increase the safety distance. It is vero because the road becomes slippery because of the rain. Now, if you will listen carefully to the explanation and why the answer is vero, and keep that in your mind, that what I'm saying goes for everyone, any question which is attached to this form in this manner, you will realize the answer is always vero. All of them. You realize the answer is always vero. Anyway, but well done. Let's move to the question number.
Boss, please, one question before we go ahead, because it makes me powder. The background that was yellow. Hope it doesn't mean anything.
Oh no, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
I change it.
Okay.
You kill me, eh?
You know that.
Ok, number 2. Il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine delle corsie riservate ai pedoni e alle biciclette.
Falso.
Okay, so the 2, of course, the answer is falso because it says this sign is placed at the end of the lanes reserved for pedestrians and bicycles. It is falso because it's not positioned at the end, but it is positioned at the beginning of the lane reserved for pedestrians and bicycles. That's why the 2 is falso. Very good. 3. I delineatori raffigurati dividono la carreggiata in corsie.
Falso.
3 is falso. Well done. It says this sign divide the roadway into 2 lanes. It is falso because the sign is positioned on the left and on the right side of the carreggiata of a double direction road. That is why the 3 is falso. Well done. 4. Secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo B transita prima del veicolo O e dopo i veicoli L e H.
Falso.
Okay, so therefore the answer is vero. Why? Because what the question is saying, they are trying to say that the vehicle B transita prima. The B will go before the vehicle O. E dopo, and after that, vehicle L and H are gone. E dopo che, that's what it means. After that, this one is Italian language, okay? So this kind of sentences, you memorize it. They are not so many. They are just about 4 of them like this. You just memorize it. Because if not, because the questions are so many, you may mistake it over and over and over and over again.
Can I ask something?
Yes,
quickly?
of course. Yes, of course.
Okay, do it, please. First of all, I think that vehicle H will go first, then vehicle L will go, because there is vehicle B in front of vehicle O, meaning that vehicle B will go before vehicle O.
Allora, the problem here is that, do you see that red and green in front of them, they have dare precedenza?
Yes.
Which means no matter what, they have to stop.
Yes.
So that one alone should let you know that the H and the L must go together, because there is no vehicle in the right side or on the right side of the blue or of the yellow, because according to dare precedenza, it is like as if the right side of the blue and the right side of the yellow is free.
It's free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
exactly.
the green color need to pass in front of the red, then which it cannot go. The red have to go first, then followed by the green.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what I answered.
Yeah, exactly. So that is why the yellow and the blue will go first. Then the red, and the last one will be the green. So that is
the green.
why, yeah. So that's why the 4 is vero, okay? Do you understand, Mr. Mike?
So did I fail? Did I fail it?
Yeah, you failed it because you said falso.
Is that what I said? No, vero.
Yeah, you said falso.
Okay.
Good. So the 4 is vero. Very good. Let's move. Number 5. Il segnale raffigurato può avere il disco rosso sostituito da una luce rossa lampeggiante. Because of the time, we are going to divide it 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, so that we can go a little bit fast. Yeah.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. So it says this sign may have the red disc replaced by the flashing red light. It is false, because the disc that can be replaced is the yellow one, not the red one. That's why the 5 is false. Okay. 6. La revoca della patente può essere disposta quando il conducente guida un veicolo intestato ad altra persona senza avere apposita dichiarazione scritta.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. So it says the revocation of the license can be ordered when the driver drives a vehicle registered to another person without having a specific written declaration or authorization. It is false, because to revoke somebody's driving license is not under these circumstances. So that's why the 6 is a simple false. Very good. 7. Per parcheggiare in una zona regolamentata mediante disco orario. The word regolamentata means regulated or governed by disco orario. Ok? Bisogna indicare sul disco l'orario di fine della sosta. Fine della sosta. Oppure trascriverlo su un foglio di carta. So the 7 is very good. It is falso. It is falso specifically because of the words I've underlined, which is the fine. Because when you park in an area regulated by disco orario, you have to indicate the beginning of the time that you parked there. Okay, not the end of the parking. That is why the 7 is falso. If you people can remember these explanations, the exam will be so easy. Number 8. Il segnale raffigurato è un segnale di divieto.
Vero.
Of course, it is vero. It said this sign This is a sign of prohibition. Yes, it is vero. Because all the signs of prohibition, they are circled red. So 8 is a simple vero. Well done, Mr. Mike. Now, number 9. Per le luci di posizione è possibile utilizzare lampade di qualsiasi colore. So the 9 is?
False.
Of course, it is false. So it says for the position light, you can use lamps of any color. It is false because it has a specific light color. So the 9 is false for that reason. Very good. The last one, which is the number 10 for Mr. Mike. Non è obbligatorio soccorrere un ferito della strada per non mettere a repentaglio la propria sicurezza.
False.
Good. Falso. He say it is not mandatory to help a road accident person, not so as not to put your own safety at risk. It is falso because no matter what, we still have to do our best to help anyone involved in an accident. That's why the 10 is falso. Well done, Mr. Mike. So, Mr. Mike, if you should ask me, I will say it is good, but you can do better than that. Okay. That we did right now, I'm waiting. We will finish the 30. When we finish, I'll tell you people which SCADA is this. Because you people are supposed to get all correct from A to Z. We will see. Later, you see my eyeball here. We will see. So now, we are going to connect Mr. Mirak. So, Mr. Mirak, you are doing from 11 to 20. So, Mr. Mirak, let's fly.
Proceeded.
Per diminuire l'inquinamento dell'aria provocato dai veicoli, bisogna controllare spesso la frizione e il differenziale.
Falso.
And of course, the answer is false, of course. It says to reduce air pollution caused by vehicles, the clutch and the differential should be checked frequently. No, it is false because the clutch and the differential has nothing to do with pollution.
Yeah.
That is why the 11 is a simple false. Very good. 12. Conducente ha l'obbligo di controllare che il veicolo che lo segue rispetti la distanza di sicurezza.
Vero.
No?
No, yeah, sorry. Condizione obbligo di controllare che segue. No. The one that is in front. No.
Very good. It is false because it says the driver. It says the driver is under obligation to check that the vehicle following him respect the safety distance. It is false because the driver must be careful that he is keeping the safety distance of the vehicle ahead of him. Rather, that's why the 12 is false. Okay. 13. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia una zona riservata ai veicoli dell'aeronautica militare.
Falso.
Good. Falso. It says this sign announces an area reserved for Air Force vehicles. It is falso because the sign simply means you are getting close to the airport. Okay. So planes flies at a very low altitude. Okay. So that's why the 13 is falso.
Falso.
Very good. 14. In presenza del segnale raffigurato è consentito il transito ai autotreni di massa superiore a 3,5 tonnellate non adibiti al trasporto di persone. 14 is?
Falso.
Of course it is false. So it says in the presence of this sign, transit is permitted for articulated lorries with a mass or with a weight exceeding 3.5 tons, not intended for the transport of people. So it is false. Why? Because Vehicles that are not intended for the transport of people, which are heavier than 3.5 tons, cannot pass where this sign is positioned. So that's why the 14 is false. So is that clear?
Yes, sir.
15. Il limite massimo di velocità per un autoveicolo fino a 3.5 tonnellate nei centri abitati è di 40 km orari.
Vero.
Yeah, I'm asking, are you sure it is vero? Are you sure it is vero?
That is vero.
Okay, so the 15, it is not vero. How come you mistake this one? Look at the question. It says the high speed limit for a vehicle in the city, which weigh up to 3.5 miles, is 40 kilometers per hour. The city is not 40, it is 50.
50.
50. You can't mistake this, eh?
It's 50. Even in my road there.
Allora, ragazzi. This one, some people can't mistake it. Oh, these are simple questions. Oh. Okay, so the 15 is false. Ok. 16. Il segnale raffigurato comporta di dare la precedenza ai veicoli che circolano sulla strada che si incrocia. So the 16, the answer is?
Dare precedenza, vero.
Of course it is vero. It says this sign requires us to give priority to vehicles traveling on the intersecting road. It is vero, because this sign means we have to give precedence. So that's why the 16 is a simple vero. 17. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il veicolo N può concludere la manovra di svolta a sinistra dopo il transito dei veicoli R e A.
Il veicolo N può concludere la manovra di svoltare a sinistra. Falso.
17 is not false, so it is a simple vero. It says, allora, watch this incrocio very well. Which vehicle will move first? I didn't say which vehicle will cross. I said which vehicle will move first.
Which vehicle will move first? The vehicle to move first here should be.
It's taking you forever. You are not supposed to struggle with this. The first vehicle to move is the black. The black will come and stand in the middle. Then the first vehicle crossing is the red. That's why in the questions, many people sometimes they fail because they don't understand the difference between the first vehicle moving and the first vehicle crossing and the last vehicle crossing. All these are words they use in the questions. So you have to check all of them well, these three differences: crossing, or the one standing in the middle, or the last one crossing. So in this case, impegna l'incrocio, the N, means the N will stand in the middle. Then the red will cross, will be the first one crossing. Then the blue will be the second one crossing. And the black that stood in the middle will be the last one crossing. You see the thing?
But you see, I was confused when they said concluded manovra disvotare a sinistra, but it's not going to sinistra.
Which one? The N.
Yes.
Yeah, the N. Now, according to where they are standing, is going to sinistra. According to where they are going, the N is going to sinistra. That's why it is vero.
Okay.
So he said the N can conclude turning to the left. Dopo. After that, R and A have crossed. That's why I was telling you that the N will stand in the middle for the R to go and the A to cross. So the N, which is the black, will be the last one finally crossing. Simple. You understand me?
Okay, sir.
Now, from now going, this one has to be your African movie. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. And sir, another question about this one. So some question will come like, which cow move first? As the black one move first to the front, is it the one that move first?
The black one is the first one moving, but it's not the first one crossing.
Okay.
The first one concluding the crossing is the R, which is the red. These things I'm telling you is too much. Your eyes will open. It's too much. I'm giving you too much.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Allora. So the 17, that's why the answer is vero. Ok. Number 18. Quando il vigile si dispone con le braccia aperte verso la nostra direzione, come in figura, non si può attraversare l'incrocio.
Non si può attraversare l'incrocio. Like this, the front is red, the back is red. Vero.
Of course, it is vero. It says when the traffic officer stands with his arms open towards us, we cannot cross the intersection. Yeah, it is vero, because it means red of the traffic light for we that are facing the vigilante and for those that are behind the vigilante. That's why 18 is vero. Okay. 19. Il segnale raffigurato indica l'inizio. Indica l'inizio della circolazione per file parallele.
File parallele. Vero. Teacher is out too.
I'm right here. Are you sure it is vero?
Il segnale raffigurato indica inizio della circolazione parallele. No. It's not vero, sir.
Okay,
Parallele.
are you sure it is falso?
It is falso.
Okay, show me one word that makes the answer falso.
The one word that makes it falso is parallele.
Simple. Because here you cannot circulate in the parallel way.
Yes, it's parallele.
Exactly. This one is preavviso di direzioni consentiti destra-sinistra. That's why I keep saying, memorize the names of the sign. Memorize the names of the sign. If you memorize it, you save yourself a lot of trouble. Huh? Yes. You see, you're making Godwin to laugh anyway, anyhow, you know.
Because God has won, I need to laugh. God is winning.
Thank God. Allora, number 20, which is your last one, then Mr. Godwin is taking over. Il segnale raffigurato è impiegato su strade che godono del diritto di precedenza. Very simple question.
Godono. Can you give me the meaning of godono, please?
You're supposed to know. Godono means enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Falso.
Of course it is falso. Because it says in the presence of this sign,
I don't know who kill us.
or this sign is used on a road that have the right of way. It is falso because it is used on the intersection on the road that you do not have the right of way, but you rather have to give precedenza. That's why the 20 is a simple falso. Well done. Mr. Godwin.
Bossman, sorry. I've heard this something like a gold or maybe one grammar like that. But I don't know, maybe it looks like, but it doesn't, it's not enjoyment. Italo go keep person.
Godono always, as for godono, it always means enjoyment.
Okay.
It has one meaning, godono, yes.
Okay.
That is one Italian word that has one meaning. I mean, you are talking to the master here, so no fear.
I know, sir. I believe you what best.
Okay, so now Mr. Godwin is going to take over from the 21. Let's see the performance of Mr. Godwin. L'uso delle cinture di sicurezza consente il trasporto di bambini sui sedili anteriori in braccio ad un adulto senza pericoli. So 21, the answer is... Yeah, Mr. Godwin, you said the answer is?
Falso.
Of course, it is false. So it says the use of the seat belt allows children to be transported in the front seat or on the lap of an adult without danger. It is false. Because putting on the seat belt does not mean the kids can sit on the lap of an adult on the front seat. So that's why 21 is a simple false. Well done. 22. Le polizze assicurative contro il rischio di incendio del veicolo coprono normalmente solo i danni causati da incendi dolosi intenzionali e non quelli provocati da incendi accidentali casuali. So 22, the answer is?
Falso.
Are you sure?
Sì, falso.
Okay, so of course the 22 is absolutely false. So the reason is because it says vehicle fire insurance policies normally only covers damage caused by malicious intentional fires and not accidental, which is casual fires. So 22 is false because that kind of insurance covers any type of fire that occurs in that moment, okay, in your vehicle. So that's why the 22 is a simple false. Very good. 23. Il segnale raffigurato. Il segnale raffigurato è posto dietro ai veicoli per indicarne la nazionalità.
Falso.
Okay, of course, 23 is false. So it says this sign is positioned at the back of vehicles to indicate their nationality. It is false because this sign is positioned at the border of a country that is part of the European Union, which is called France. The stars represent part of European Union. The 1 kilometer means remaining 1 kilometer as a distance before you enter into France. That is why the 23 is a simple false. Well done. Number 24. Il passaggio a livello è caratterizzato dalla presenza di un attraversamento autostradale.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. It says the crossing of the train line is characterized by the presence of the motorway crossing. It is falso because the two things do not cross together. They are positioned, they do not even they are not even joined together. So that's why the 24 is a simple falso. Very good. 25. Le corsie A, B e C rappresentate in figura consentono al conducente di andare in tutte le direzioni. So 25, a very simple question.
A, B, e, C.
I know you know. Come on. I know you know.
Falso.
Okay, so 25, of course, it is false. So it says the lane A, B, and C allows the driver to go in all directions. It is false. So you're not supposed to waste time here because
I have to think. it's like I'm in an exam hall.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I don't have any problem with that. That one is normal. It's normal because this one we have done it more than 10,000 times. That's why I'm expecting all of
that's true.
be able to answer it fast. That's the reason for the test. That's the reason for the test. When I was learning Patente, I didn't understand a lot of things. I memorized a lot of things, but because of the Italian language, I was able to understand it easy even when I was reading it exactly even at the exam hall because of the language that I know. But if you don't know the language, you try that.
It's a big problem. That's the problem we are having.
Yes, because this thing you said, so somebody among us called me and asked me that how easy do we got this for ourselves. I told the person, I said it will be easier for you according to our teacher's story. You understand the language even more than me. So if you understand the language, man, you are good to go. Because person like me now,
the answer very fast.
Yes, someone like me now, it was here that I improved my Italian language. I'm learning a lot, not only driving this thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what's up. Allora, so 25, we have agreed that the answer is false. So well done. Allora, number 26. Nell'eseguire la manovra di sorpasso bisogna mantenere strettamente la destra.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. So it says when overtaking, you must keep or stay more or strictly on the right side. It is false. Why? Because overtaking itself is done on the left. So why must you stay on the right side more? So that's why 26 is false. Very good. 27. In caso di infossamento su neve o sabbia, non riuscendo a partire con la prima marcia, è opportuno innestare una marcia superiore. So 27.
Vero.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Okay, so 27, of course, it is vero. It says if you get stuck in the snow or sand and you are unable to start in the first gear, it is advisable to shift it into a higher gear. And the answer is vero, so that you can have a more push. So that's why 27 is a simple vero. Well done. 28. I rimorchi TATS sono destinati al trasporto di attrezzature che non devono costituire oggetto di commercio, ma essere impiegate solo per il tempo libero. So 28, the answer is?
Oh, please come again.
I should come again.
Yeah.
I rimorchi TATS sono destinati al trasporto di attrezzature che non devono costituire oggetto di commercio, ma essere impiegate solo per il tempo libero.
Falso.
So 28, of course, the answer is not false. So it is a simple vero.
Yeah, I got it I'm confused in this aspect. Ma essere impiegato solo per il tempo libero.
Okay. Solo impiegato nel tempo libero. Now, I know many of you think whenever you see the word solo, the answer is falso. That many people think, but it is wrong. You have to understand the question. Eh? I know many people, when they are teaching, they are saying when you see solo, you see only, it's always falso. They don't know what they are saying. Yeah.
Yes, many people said it, eh?
Yeah, they don't know
Many
what they are saying.
because they don't know nada.
There are words that when you see those words with solo, that's when you know that it is falso. If you don't know those words, that you must see it with solo, that makes the answer falso. You would think every time you see solo, the answer is falso. You see that thing? So I think 2 days ago I was on TikTok. I saw things. My head was spinning. I said, "What is this thing? How can you say solo every time you say solo? It is falso." And the people are
Sir, maybe
responding.
Not every time, yeah.
Sir, maybe that TikTok something you saw was the one I saw as well. So I now recorded it. I bring your own our own class the way you taught, and this I don't want to mention the person's name. So I put it together and show somebody. Man, it was catastrophe. Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, because listen, Mr. Mike, this thing you can't teach it if you have not learned it. I know people are hungry, people want money, but this is not how we look for money. Oh. You have to use your head small. You don't just jump into the game. You learn
It's
first.
not. It's only you that also. Some people when they receive your money, they don't come. They don't care whether you got it right or you got it wrong.
Eh,
Me, if it's
You
possible for me
see,
to.
you see that there is a difference between reading and teaching. Many a times, what we see on TikTok is reading, it's not teaching.
yeah.
Because teaching will go beyond what is written and explain what is. You see, that's why I don't go there because you read in English and Italian, you explain. It's called explaining the logo, not the teaching. So what we are doing here, we are eating the teaching, so that anywhere you see it, you can be a teacher too.
that's true.
Simple like
Oh,
that.
of course we don't like to.
You, for you to be a teacher, you need to stay under a teacher, not under a reader.
I wonder. I'm watching the thing and I'm confused. I say, what are they learning? What are they learning? Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. So this one,
Boss, you are taking over. YouTube is coming for you. You are taking over.
amen. Oh, amen. Oh.
Certainly.
So, Mr. Godwin, this thing, rimorchio TRTS, is a specific rimorchio for personal use. It cannot be used for business. You can't use it to transport things for somebody and the person will pay you. No, it does not work like that. That is why he said non oggetto di commercio. So you can't use it for business, but it's only for personal use, personal profit. That's all.
Okay.
So that's why the 28 is a simple vero. Okay.
Well, okay.
Very good. Number 29. Il veicolo S, muovendosi in retromarcia, per immettersi nella circolazione, deve suonare ripetutamente il clacson durante la manovra.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. It says vehicle S reversing to enter the circulation must sound the horn repeatedly during the maneuver. Of course, it is false because what you must do is to signal with your luce, with your light, the navigator, and not with your horn. Yeah, so that's why 29 is false. Now, if you have the animation and you check it, you see that you'll be showing the navigator rather. That's how it is. Very simple. It's very,
You're
very
right.
simple. Okay. Now, the last question for Mr. Godwin, the 30. So now, for the other people that wanted to join, I'm posting the link again in the comment section for Mr. Peter Isioma and the two people who said they wanted to join me on Peter Isioma and Fred Okome. Yeah, you can press on the link and join me here as Mr. Godwin finishes this exercise. He says, dopo un incidente, se c'è un principio di incendio del veicolo, in mancanza di estintore, si può utilizzare una coperta bagnata per spegnere le fiamme.
Vero.
Of course, it is vero. He says, after an accident, if there is fire in the vehicle, in the absence of fire extinguisher, you can use wet blanket to put out the flames. Yes, it's a simple vero. So this one is very simple. Okay, so well done, Mr. Godwin, Mr. Mike. Now, let me tell you the exercise before any one of you go away. Let me show you the SCADA we did right now. This one is SCADA number 1. Which we have done 10,000 times. SCADA number 1. So I was not supposed to see any mistake, like 0 mistakes. Okay. If you follow me, now that you have listened to all the topics, the next thing you have to do is for you to go through all the topics again very well. Then you start watching only the Esame Ministeriale for 2 weeks.
Okay.
There's no question you will not pass.
Okay.
Simple steps. There's no question you will not pass. Okay, so Mr. Godwin, Mr. Mike, Mr. Mirak, I'm going to remove you, okay?
I really appreciate. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you, God bless.
God bless you. Okay, Mr. Peter is here. Mr. Fred Okome too is here. Very good.
Teacher, good evening.
Okay, Mr. Peter, how are you doing?
I'm fine. You see that question, that solo?
Yeah.
Solo. I don't study driving school. It's 50-50 question. It's not
Well
30
done.
or 70.
You see?
It will come very. It will come fast. I don't study well. It's not like saying I must say it's fast. So no, it's 50-50.
Well done. Later, I will show you people another day. I will show you people the words that if you see those words with solo, the answer is falso. And the words that you see with solo, the answer becomes vero. But people don't know this. And this one I will show it privately, because if not, our people don't know how to read. We'll copy it and start talking about it, even though they don't understand it. There are too many people who can read and can explain that are teaching on TikTok. There are too many. I see them all the time. And I know people are trying to get things easy and free, but there is nothing good that you will get it free. Trust me, you know it. You will not get it free now. You are joining somebody's car is telling you, oh, it is free, oh, it is free. It's unbelievable. Anyway, let's start with the next exercise. So, Mr.
Can you hear me?
Good evening, Mr. Maui. Network.
Okay, so now, Mr. Peter, since we are Madam Vivian, okay, Madam Vivian, I think you sent me a message. So, Madam Vivian, you can press on the link. Yeah, press on the link, and so that you can also join us. Press on the link. Okay. Because only few people sent me the message that they wanted to join. So these are the few people. Now we are going to do the test. Okay, so in just 2 minutes, we are starting. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. If you want to press the link, you can press it and join us. Okay. So, Mr. Peter, you're going to do 10 questions. Mr. Fred 10, Madam Vivian, then you also do 10. Are you ready?
Okay. Sure.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia di arrestarsi prima di impegnare l'incrocio.
Falso. Falso.
Are you sure it is falso?
Yes, you cannot be arrested. Now. There's no stop there.
So, you are 100% sure?
Yes.
Okay, well done. The 2 is false. So it says, in the presence of this sign or this sign, alert us to stop before entering the intersection. And the answer is false. So because this sign is not an obligation for us to stop, actually to be careful if the intersection that we're about to enter is already occupied. Okay. So that is why the number 1, the answer is absolutely false. So very good. Number 2, it says, let me shift to the number 2. Il conducente che intende sorpassare deve accertarsi che la manovra possa compiersi senza costituire intralcio. Well done. Vero. It says the driver who intend to overtake must ensure
that the overtaking that you want to do will not cause any danger before you overtake.
Okay, excellent. Well done. That is absolutely good. Absolutely good. So the number 2 is a simple vero. Well done. Now, number 3. Il segnale raffigurato è un segnale di preavviso, di fermarsi e dare precedenza. Okay, well done. Good. Why is the answer to us?
Because it is preavviso, so there's a stop here, 320, then before the closure you stop. And
yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, it's a preavviso, so there's stop. When you reach a closure, you will stop. Even there's car, there's no car. You must stop.
Yeah, exactly, because there is a stop at 320 meters ahead. So that's what the 3 is. Vero. Well done. You're doing good. Number 4. La distanza minima di sicurezza, se si viaggia a 150 km/h, deve essere di circa 25 metri.
It's falso.
Why?
Because the when you are traveling at 150, the distance is 42 or 42.
Are you sure it is 42?
Yeah, but I know that this one is fast. So.
Okay, good. So 25, the answer is absolutely false. Well done. Okay, you're doing good. Number 5. Lo specchio retrovisore laterale sinistro falsa la percezione della distanza e della velocità dei veicoli sopraggiungenti. So
this one, repeat. But the thing really break. I can't hear the reading very well. Sorry, please repeat it.
It says lo specchio retrovisore laterale sinistro falsa la percezione della distanza e della velocità dei veicoli sopraggiungenti. Okay, very good. So why is the answer Vero?
The side mirror from the right side, it will fake the distance of the car that is coming. That is
Okay, so
following
the
at
5.
yes.
Okay, good. So the 5 is Vero because it says the
Yes.
left side back view mirror fix the perception of the distance and speed of the oncoming vehicles. It is Vero
Vehicle.
because you can't see the exact distance
Yes.
which the vehicles are coming from. So that's why the 5 is Vero. Well done. Number 6, l'airbag è utile soltanto nei percorsi extraurbani.
Falso.
Why is the answer falso?
Airbag is always used. It's not only extra urban.
Okay, so where are we supposed to use it?
You don't have anywhere to. It's already in the car. It's general. There's nowhere you cannot use airbag. It's only when you have baby on the front seat, they want to put Sogino, then you go active. You will just unactivate it.
Exactly. Well done. Well done. I like that. So the 6 is a simple falso. Very good. Now you are going to answer the last one, which is the number 7, because we have one more person with us. Okay.
Okay.
Quando l'assicurazione per la responsabilità civile auto è scaduta di validità, è possibile lasciare il veicolo
Falso.
in sosta sulle strade pubbliche.
Falso.
I
You
like the
cannot
way
put it there.
I'm listening. You said
When
falso.
yes, when your insurance is scheduled, you cannot park your car in public, even though it's front of your compound. You cannot.
Excellent, because if the insurance expires, you can't even circulate or park the vehicle in public road. So that's why the 7 is false. So excellent. I like your performance. You're doing great. Doing great. Okay, now the next person on the line is Mr. Fred Okome, Mr. Freddy, Mr. Fred.
Good evening, Mr. Mawe. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, my boss. Tutto bene?
Yeah, and you?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Thank you
Mr.
for your good
Fred,
work.
we thank God. We thank God for knowledge. We thank God. Now, Mr. Fred, you are going to answer exactly 7 questions as Mr. Peter Isioma, because we have Madam Vivian and Madam Grace here with us. Okay, so Mr. Fred, let's fly. Con la patente di categoria AM si possono condurre i quadricicli non
Falso, falso,
leggeri.
falso.
Good, falso. It says
And then,
with
sorry,
the
I watched it among of the quiz that you do before yesterday when I was watching it. I see this question. It's like I know. I see this question when I was watching the quiz that we do before.
Yes,
so,
exactly. So
tell
me why the answer is false.
Because the the set M is this M cannot be able to. It cannot be able to use. Cannot be able to drive this. Sorry, I don't know how to explain it, but it's fast. So sorry.
Because the AM, you can't use the AM to drive quadricicli non leggeri.
Yeah, the
AM can drive quadricicli leggeri, but not non leggeri. That's why the 8 is false. Okay, very good. The reason why I explain, because I'm expecting you all to keep the explanation in your mind. That is what will help you pass the exams.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm explaining because I like talking. No. I want you to.
No, I understand. Yeah. That's why you are a perfect teacher.
Thank God. Thank God.
Number 9. You so much.
Il segnale raffigurato significa che bisogna aggirare l'ostacolo a sinistra.
Ostacolo a sinistra. Falso. Ostacolo.
Of course, it is false. He said this sign means that you must go around the obstacle on the left. It is false because This sign is an obligation to turn to the left, rather. So that's why the 9 is falso. 10. Il segnale raffigurato vale anche di giorno.
Vero.
Good. He said this sign is valid also during the day. So the 10 is
Eh.
a simple vero. Well done. 11. Se il parabrezza è coperto dalla polvere, bisogna utilizzare il dispositivo di disappanamento.
Il parametro del disappanamento. Vero, but I'm not too sure about this question. Yeah.
Okay, so the 11, of course, the right answer is false. So it's not vero. It is false.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about
Why
this
is
question.
false? Don't worry, don't worry. It is false because he says if the windshield is covered with dust, you must use the forging device. It is false because the deforging device, it is the heater. Dispositivo di disappanamento is the heater. This thing we call this thing. Dispositivo di disappanamento is the heater. Okay, so if there is dust on the windshield, we don't have to use dispositivo di disappanamento, but we have to use what? Water.
Yeah, for cleaning. Yeah.
So that is at the 11 is absolutely falso.
Falso.
That's why it is falso. Very good. I hope you are all keeping into consideration the explanation and why the answer is vero and falso, because that is what will help you pass the exams. Okay, number 12. La striscia bianca continua di mezzo in figura divide la strada in 2 carreggiate, ognuna a doppio senso. And the 12, the answer is
carreggiata. Falso, perché this one è così, non è carreggiata. Una carreggiata e 2 così. È falso.
Very good. Good. The 12 is falso because it says the solid white line in the middle of the figure divides the road into 2 lanes. Each one road. Each one that has a double direction road. It is falso because it is 1 carreggiata with 2 corsie. That's what we want. Yeah. So that's why the 12 is a simple falso. Well done. Number 13. Di notte nei centri abitati il veicolo in sosta al margine della carreggiata può essere segnalato con le luci di sosta. And the 13 is?
Vero.
Of course, 13 is absolutely vero. It says at night in the city, a vehicle parked at the edge of the carriageway can be signaled with a parking light. Yes, you have to on the parking light. Okay, so that the vehicle can be well seen. That's why the 13 is a simple vero. Well done. Now the 14 will be your last question. In caso di pioggia occorre aumentare la distanza di sicurezza. And the answer is
vero. È vero.
Are you sure?
Aumentar, increase distancia de sicurezza.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking you if you are sure.
I'm sure. Aumentar.
Okay, so
diminution is falso.
So are you sure of the answer you have given, yes or no?
Yeah, aumentar distancia de sicurezza, sì.
So what is your answer, vero or falso?
Vero.
Okay, of course. So the 14 is vero. It says, in case of rain, it is necessary to increase the safety distance. Yes, it is vero. Why? Because the road becomes slippery. So that's why the 14 is vero. Well done, Mr.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We thank God. We thank God. Thank you too for also making the online payments of the 80.99. I appreciate that. You don't have to do it because you already have everything. I really appreciate Mr. Peter Su, Mr. Fredo Kome. God bless you all for that support.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
God bless you. Now, Adobo Shine. Please, who is Adobo Shine? Are you part of the WhatsApp group? Because I don't think so. Because if you are not part of the WhatsApp group, I can't join you here, which means you are not part of the class. So if you are not part, you better join. Huh? Okay, so Madam Vivian, you are going to do from 15 going, okay?
Okay, sir.
How are you doing, Madam Vivian? Tutto bene?
Yeah, but I'm having a little flow, but I'm okay. Thank you. And you, how are you?
I'm chilling. Ok, il segnale raffigurato indica la distanza minima di sicurezza tra due autoveicoli. Now, what's this? There are so many questions. Right from the beginning, you can tell me the answer.
Falso.
Thank you. So don't allow me to finish. Just give me the answer. Let's move forward. Okay.
Okay.
Because this one is a test that we are doing. It's not now that we are learning. Now we are not learning. This one is just a test. If somebody wants to learn, they will have to join the class to learn. But they don't want to join because they are too stingy. So it's normal. Okay, so the 15, of course, the answer is false. Because it said this sign indicates the minimum safety distance between two vehicles traveling on that road. It is false. Because the sign represents the largeness of the road. That every vehicle transiting there should not be larger than 2.30 meters. Simple. So 15 is absolutely false. Ok. 16. In caso di incidente stradale, la prima cosa che deve fare il soccorritore è identificare. So, of course, the 16 is false. So, it says, in the event of an accident, the first thing that the rescuer must do is to identify the injured person, asking for his name and surname. Of course, it is false. So, because you have to check the health first of the person, okay, not asking his name or his surname. So 16 is false. Well done, you're doing good. 17. Le macchine operatrici semoventi possono trasportare fino a 4 passeggeri.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. The question says self-propelled machines can carry up to 4 passengers. It is false because normally they carry 1 or 2. So that's why the 17 is false. 18. Il pannello integrativo raffigurato indica che stiamo percorrendo un tratto di strada che può allagarsi in caso di forte pioggia. So 18. The answer is?
Vero.
Absolutely correct. Vero. It says this supplementary panel shown indicate that we are traveling along a road that may flood in the event of heavy rain. Yes, it is vero. Because the sign that we see there represents flood or flooded road. So if it rains a lot, it will definitely flood. So that's why the 18 is absolutely vero. Very good. Okay, so number 19. In caso di arresto prolungato in galleria per la formazione di una fila. You said?
Falso.
Now, this one is power, okay? So, I did not even start. She said falso. And of course, the answer is falso. Now, you see how you learn. That's how you learn. You learn so well that right from the beginning, you know what's up. This question, they have it only 2 types. And this one is of course, the falso one. Because the vero one starts differently. Okay, so let me explain the question. The question says, in the event of a prolonged stop in a tunnel, due to the formation of vehicles, one behind the other, it is harmful for your health, for you to activate the air condition inside the vehicle. So it is falso, because it will not harm your health if you on the air condition. So 19 is falso for that reason. 20. Il pannello raffigurato indica i chilometri da fare per poter tornare indietro. Of course, it is falso. It says this indicate the kilometers to be done in order to go back. So it is falso. Why? Because this sign represents first tornante, meaning the first curve. Okay, the first curve number 1. That's all that it represents. Okay, now in the comment section, are you learning something? If you are learning something, write yes, 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 yes. Also, if you have not joined the class, you better join. Stop all this hide and seek. If you play hide and seek, me, the videos after the teaching, I hide all of them. Only those who are part of the class have access to it. So you won't see anything. This thing, before you can remember, you have to watch it 3 or 2 times or 4 times. So no, don't try to be smart. Okay. Okay, Madam Vivian, you are doing too good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're really, really doing good. So, of course, the 20 is false. So very good. Now, number 21. For this one is like a poem. But I know you break it down. Fuori dei centri abitati di notte, quando mancano sono insufficienti le luci posteriori di posizione o di emergenza,
È vero.
è obbligato. So, of course, the 21 is vero. Now, that is how you learn with Marvin the teacher. You either know it or you don't know it. Basta. Let's talk the long talking. You know the thing or you don't know it. Basta. So the men, what are you doing? Wake up. Oh. The women are taking over. The women are taking over. You see, I didn't even read, though. She don't answer. And of course, the answer is vero. The question says, in the city, outside of the city at night, when the back position or emergency lights are missing or are insufficient, it is mandatory to pre-signal the vehicle stop or parked on the carriageway with the moving triangular danger sign. So, of course, the 21 is a simple vero. Okay, so that the vehicle can be well seen. Okay, everyone. It is what it is. Okay, the last question for you, Madam Vivian, which is the 22. In presenza del segnale raffigurato è vietata l'inversione di marcia. So 22, what is the right answer?
Vero.
Of course, the right answer. Are you sure it is vero?
Yes, it is vero, because this is those so it's a scarcer visibility.
So even if I say it is falso, you still say it is vero, right?
Vero. It is those so you cannot do inversione di marcia.
Okay, that's what's up. Of course, the 22 is vero. It says, in the presence of this sign, reverse is prohibited. Yes, it is vero. You can't do reverse here because it is dorsal, okay? So you can't see well ahead of you. That's why reverse is prohibited. So 22 is a simple vero. Well done. Excellent job. Now, Madam Grace, it's your turn to prove that you have strong bones.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you very much, sir. Good now.
You're welcome, Madam Vivian. You're welcome. Allora, 5 seconds, we are starting. Okay, so number 23, il segnale raffigurato si trova all'ingresso di un'autostrada. Man, I told you the women are taking over. I told you. I don't even finish reading. She don't say false. And of course, the answer is falso. And you yourself, you know it is falso.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So it is false. So it says this sign is located at the entrance to a motorway. It is false because the sign is in the city. So 23 is absolutely falso. 24. Dovendo attraversare l'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo C transita dopo il veicolo E. And the answer is?
Vero.
Of course, it is vero. It says, having to cross this intersection, the vehicle C passes after the vehicle E. And the answer is vero. Why? Because the yellow on the right side, it is free. So the yellow will be first. The second is the C. The last one is the M, which is the blue. That's why 24 is vero. Excellent. You're doing good. You're doing good. 25. Il vigile disposto con le braccia ad angolo retto, come in figura, consente di svoltare a destra ai veicoli che arrivano dalla sua destra.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. So it says the traffic police or the police officer positioned with his arms at a right angle allows vehicles approaching from his right side to turn to the right. It is false. So because the vehicles coming from the right side and the vehicles facing the vigil and behind the vigil, their traffic light is color red. Meanwhile, it is green only for the vehicles coming from the left side of the vigil. That is why 25 is falso. Well done, well done. You are doing good. 26. Il limite massimo di velocità dei quadricicli fuori dai centri abitati è di 70 km orari.
Falso.
Of course, it is false. You say the maximum
It's
speed
90.
limit. Very good. For quadricycles outside of the city is 70. It is false because it is 90 kilometers per hour. So 26 is falso. Very good. You are doing good. 27. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, i veicoli transitano nell'ordine TGPB.
È vero.
Of course, it is vero. Who taught you these things? Who taught you these things?
It's you, sir. I used to watch your video.
I didn't know.
Every day. I don't miss a day without I don't watch your video.
That's how it's supposed to be. You have to dream about it. When you dream about it, I'll tell you are ready for exams. When you dream it,
Yes, sir.
you know that it is part of your blood.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank
So
you,
27,
sir.
it is vero. You are doing good. When you do good like this, you make me happy, you know. It means you are listening to what I'm saying. So you are doing good. I like that.
Yes.
Now it says in this situation, the vehicles will pass in this order. First the T, then the G, then the P, then the B. It is vero because the T, which is the tram, always goes first. The second will be the G. Why? Because the B and the P, they have direct precedence. So the B and the P must wait for the tram to go first. Then the second will be the G. The third will be the P. The last one will be the B. That's why 27 is a simple vero. Well done. Number 28, it says, il segnale raffigurato segnala che nelle ore indicate vige il divieto di sosta per i veicoli rappresentati in figura. So what is the answer?
Falso.
Are you sure it is falso?
Divieto di sosta. Il veicolo. I only understand from Monday to Friday, this vehicle will come as free for around 9 to 4. Divieto
Okay.
di sosta.
Okay, so the 28, of course, the answer is false. So, because it means cleaning the road from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m., Monday to Friday. Okay, so that's why 28 is a simple false. Okay,
Falso.
well done. 29. Prima di iniziare a guidare un autoveicolo, è opportuno regolare il sedile e il poggiatesta secondo la propria statura.
Vero.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the 29, of course, the answer is zero. Why? Because it says before starting to drive a vehicle, you have to regulate the seat and the headrest according to your stature. So, of course, it is zero, so that you can have good control and comfort in the driving. So 29 is absolutely zero. Well done. So now just 10 seconds for those who are in the comment section. I just want you to write yes if you are learning something, if you are liking the studies. Okay, just write yes, yes, just for 10 seconds. Then we will continue with the last question. Okay, very good. So now for the last question, let's break it down. Number 30. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia una salita ripida. The right answer
Vero.
is,
Vero.
of course, it is. Are you sure it is vero?
Yes, sir.
Look at the sign.
Yes, sir.
What is the question saying?
Salita. Salita ripida. This one is pericolo.
So is it salita?
No, it's not salita. Oh.
So what is the answer?
It's falso. It's not salita.
Nothing.
I
Simple.
did not look it well.
Yeah, you have to always watch it well. When you go
It's
to exam,
falso.
always open your eyes wide like this. You see my
Yes, sir.
eyes? Open it wide like this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so because people go to the exams and they fail things they actually knew. It happens all the time. Every day it
Yeah.
happens. So make sure you open your eyes like this. Watch the thing very well. So that
Like a frog that want to swallow. Sorry, sir.
I will not follow you. You make me laugh. I will not follow you.
Sorry, sir.
So the 30, of course, the answer is false. Okay, because this sign represents altri pericoli, which is other danger. Other danger. Okay, well done. So for today, we are going to end it here. And I will
Okay,
say
sir.
you people did great.
Thank you,
You people
sir.
did
Thank you, sir. I
very,
really
very good.
appreciate, sir.
Actually, I'm very, very happy for all of you. Your performance is beautiful. It's a proof that you are learning. It's a proof that Mr. Peter is learning, Madam Grace is learning, everybody is learning. This thing, if you don't make time and sit down and study, you will never make it. There's no any other way I can say it. You have to sit down, open your eyes, and watch the video. And when you are watching the video, you shouldn't be distracted too much. You shouldn't be distracted at all. Your attention should be on what you are learning, on what you are watching. If not, the video will be playing all right. Then you call me and tell me, I have finished watching all the video. Then I will say, let's do a private test and let's see. Then you make 18 mistakes.
Like the one you did the other time, sir.
Yeah, that's why you saw you disgrace yourself. That one. You see that?
Yes, sir.
So today you did beautiful. You did great. So that's just what it is. And the way I'm teaching it, if you study it carefully, tomorrow you can also teach. You can also teach and make some extra dollars. Okay. God bless you all for joining today. Tomorrow we are going to do the test once again and connect people that were not connected today. And if other people do not send me message, we will do the same people tomorrow too. And God bless you all for joining. Make sure you like the video, you subscribe, bring more people so that more
Thank
people
you,
will know how
sir.
to drive. God bless you. God
Okay,
bless you.
sir. Good night, sir.
Ta-ta. Good night.